Hey, this is Wesley from the Unstable Top Podcast. Thank you for listening to the show. If you'd like to help support the show, you can check us out on social media or our merch store, all of which can be found through our beacons.ai/unstabletop. Or if you'd like to help support us more directly, check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/unstabletop.
Hey guys.
Howdy.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, Nick.
It's been a little bit since we've all been in this room once again. I think the last time we recorded was August, September?
It would have been August.
August, so it's been a while. We had some Cthulhu in between, which was a lot of fun, but we didn't really get together during that time. Plus everyone was busy with going out of town and being sick and working.
And running Cthulhu.
And editing Cthulhu.
Yeah, and editing Cthulhu.
How'd you enjoy that?
I have a brand new respect for you.
Oh, look at that.
It is time consuming and tedious, and within 20 minutes of doing it, I decided I wasn't going to do it manually and figured out another solution.
Yeah, it's a lot. It can be a lot.
Adding the music is still, you can't do that one automatically, but it's not so bad. That one's kind of easy.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out where you need to switch and then finding good songs and stuff. But we got all those monument sounds, so pretty good.
Yeah, that made it a little bit easier.
Sure.
What about the rest of you? How the rest of you doing? Wesley, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Getting by.
You're doing okay?
Yeah.
You look nice today.
Thank you.
You look nice every day, I'm sure, for your fancy job.
All right, I appreciate that, I guess.
But you look nice today. You enjoying this rainy November weather we have today?
Honestly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thermostat says it is 48 degrees outside.
A South Carolina winter.
It's not getting any better than this.
Well, remember, this is the coldest winter that ever happened.
At least in the last 5 years.
The last 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, El Nino.
How about you, Melissa? How are you doing?
I'm here.
You're on the struggle bus today?
Mm-hmm.
The weather change treating you not so great?
I'm on the struggle bus every day.
Well,
But especially today. Josh, what about you? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain too much.
Yeah?
Got to play Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Platinumed it. Been working. Other than that,
Yeah. Platinum it in what? A week?
realistically, if you count the time, it took me 26 hours to platinum it.
it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Have you done the New Game Plus?
I don't think it's came out yet.
I thought it did.
Thought it did too, but it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I'm waiting to replatinum it.
Nice.
Yeah, so we haven't been together in a while. Chris, what have you been up to? Anything fun? Anything interesting you want to talk about?
The only thing that I've been up to, aside from going to work and listening to podcasts, is playing Baldur's Gate 3, which I played a lot of, and then got really burnt out on it, and then finished it, and then immediately said, wow, I gotta play that again. I don't know why I was burnt out the first time. So I've been doing that and editing Call of Cthulhu.
Do you think
That's about it.
is it hard for you to start again because you've played Act 1 so much?
I've only played Act 1 twice.
Okay. I've played it like 12 times.
Well,
So
Right?
I've played Act 1 3 times. I played once with me and Cassie. We decided we'd play video games way too differently to play together. And then I started my own character in a solo playthrough and played through that. I got really burnt out at the start of Act 3, I think, just because of how big it is. But now that I know roughly what I have to do to get through the story, I'm just going back and doing everything.
okay.
Which is unusual for me. Anyone who knows me knows that I play games to stop playing the game. So going through and being like, yeah, I want to do everything in this game is really good.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's all right. Well, I'm glad you've been spending your time how you want to.
Yeah.
Wesley, what about you? You're such an enigma. Everyone wants to know what your personal life looks like. What have you been up to the last couple of weeks?
I mean, work's been really busy, so I've been doing a lot of that and then just being dead when I get home.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's pretty much it.
You just go home after work, have a nice hot cup of Earl Grey tea, and then cuddle up with a nice animated feature before bed?
I mean, I wasn't watching an animated feature, but otherwise you were pretty close.
Oh, in the time since we last saw each other, have you watched Cocaine Bear?
Absolutely not.
All right, that's fine. I'm going to drop it now then. Never mind.
What about another movie featuring a certain bear of the animatronic variety?
I have not watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie either.
Well, catch up.
Is that a bear double feature night?
I think so.
Yeah. Melissa, what about you? What you been up to?
Working.
Working? You do anything fun recently?
We went to Richmond, Virginia.
And what was Richmond, Virginia like?
Well, I had a good time with my friends, but I don't think I'm ever going to go back there.
Yeah, Richmond was interesting. It was better than Indy.
Was it better than Indy?
Yeah.
It didn't smell bad or anything. It was just
The low bar.
people are weird there.
Okay.
The hotel we stayed at had free breakfast, right?
Sure.
But they don't allow you to take the breakfast away from the dining area.
That's not, like, uncommon.
Yeah, but it's just stupid.
I don't disagree.
Like, you go down there to get your breakfast and they literally have a person whose whole job, I guess, is to sit there and make sure you don't leave.
What does it matter?
I don't know.
Imagine they probably have issues with people like taking a bunch of food.
Well, you could stop just like, hey, you have too much food. What's the problem with eating in your room?
I think what he's getting at is people, like, going to the continental breakfast and grabbing a box of tiny frosted flakes and then taking that back to their room and putting it in their luggage to go.
Okay.
Or taking
Solution.
several of those.
My solution still fixes that. Stop them from taking too much.
I don't really see the issue with this at all.
I didn't know that was a thing until I went down there because Melissa was still in the room. And when I had a plate, and it was a single plate for both of us, they were like, oh, you can't take that up there. So I ate what I could, which was the equivalent of like half the plate. And then I just threw the rest away out of spite.
Spite's a powerful tool.
It's very powerful. The breakfast also wasn't that good. And it's like a 7.5 hour drive. So I was real tired when we got back.
I feel that.
You ready to drive to Philly for PAX Unplugged round 2?
When is that?
It started December.
Oh no.
We're not going.
No.
But
No,
unless.
I think I'm done with trips for the year.
Unless. We don't yeah.
No? What is someone going to sponsor us and fly us out there?
No. Unless. As much as I'd like to go back to Philly, I'm also done traveling for the year.
Yeah, I think I'm done traveling. But you know who's not done traveling? The four of you on this road heading to a fine place known as Grisal. We left off last time with the four of you traveling, going through some escapades, and ultimately almost getting bodied by a pair of dog mauls. And they were really tough. Merwin, I think, went down or almost went down, was very close to death. Sim was pretty close too. I think Pan had gotten a hit or two.
I was fine.
I know Finn got knocked out of wolf form at least once.
Yeah.
But you made it through. You made it through, and here you are on the road in your lovely wagon of friendship with your dear mounts, the Fluffinator and Xenopuff, who I do have listed here in the items. And next, right under a Sim's wagon of friendship.
Roughly what time of day did we wrap up that encounter? Our clock on Foundry says 9:30 p.m. I don't know how accurate that is.
No, it's probably pretty close to dusk. You probably still have a little bit more time before you want to stop for the day.
Sure.
So I say we pack on back up and hit the road.
Yeah.
Unless someone wants to do something else while we're stopped currently.
Chris wants to respec into a character that doesn't have 18 hit points.
Please.
I thought it was 17.
No, it's 18.
I think it's 17 now.
It's 17 currently. I'm missing one.
So you travel for a couple more hours and you're able to set camp for the night. And as most of the days here, you know, the road is safe enough that you don't run into any issues, at least past your dog mole experience. So you can go ahead and you can take your long rest.
Excellent.
Oh, hey, it was done for me. Nice.
That's the nap time module for Foundry.
Thank you, nap time.
It works pretty well. So a couple more days pass. I think at this point you've been traveling this is day number 5, I think. That sounds right to me.
Okay.
We'll say it's fine.
Sure.
And Josh, you did all the heavy lifting on this. How long was it going to take you? Because normally
It still would have took the 20 days
still 20 days.
with both horses, but that's less walk on us and we're able to carry more.
Okay, so you just make the horses do all the work. I think 18 days was the total. At least that's what it says in the module.
Okay. I thought you remembering you saying 20 days, but I could have misremembered.
Okay, so 18 days, but it's on horse, so it's less strenuous for you guys. You don't have to worry about as much. And again, you have a wagon that can carry a lot of stuff. So day 5 passes. day 6 passes, and it's just consistent traveling on this road. But we get to the evening of day number 10. It is late in the day, and it is about time for the 4 of you to stop for the night. And you are currently looking for a spot to camp. You are pretty close to the nearby river, which is the River Argent, and it is going through a deep gorge. You are looking around to find a spot to camp, and I'd like everyone to give me a perception check, please.
For you, Nick, absolutely.
I got a 20, a dirty 20.
8. I got the mighty 2.
16.
Okay. So some of you may notice that ahead of you, some 200 feet, you see a group of humanoids. Maybe they're humans, you're not quite sure. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head. And they look to be crouching on the ground. Pan, you'll notice that as you get a little bit closer, that these humanoids are actually undead.
Okay.
Very similar, well, sort of. Very similar to what you've seen previously in the catacombs. These look to be some sort of ghouls or ghasts.
I was hoping they're going to be ghouls and goblins.
And you'll notice that they are crouched over a collection of bodies. And from what you can tell, from as far away as you are, they are eating those bodies.
That's problematic. Have they seemed to notice our presence, or are we too far away?
Nothing, there's no indication that they have noticed you up to this point.
How many of these guys are there?
There are 5 total.
Okay.
How many bodies?
You think that there are 3 bodies, but you're not quite sure.
Well, we can't just let undead travel the road.
I don't disagree.
How close to one another are they?
I mean, they're probably in like a 10, 15 foot circle. They're chowing down on some bodies, sort of unaware of, what's going on. I think Pan would notice as you're getting a little closer that one of them maybe has finished their meal and is now kind of standing up and looking around.
It's going to be really hard to make ourselves less noticeable when we have a big cart and 2 horses.
How far away from them are we now?
We'll say 100 and 150 feet.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't take the horses too close to them.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could dismount and try and move closer quietly.
that's what I was thinking.
You said it's dusk, correct?
It is, yes.
So it's not dark. It's not fully dark.
It is not dark yet,
Okay.
but it's pretty close.
Is there like a brush or tree line area we can like stick the horses in? Kind of like put them out of sight?
Some rocks we can hide them behind.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
It's not a lot by any means, but
It's better than nothing.
it's better than being in the open.
Yeah.
We'll hide the boys.
God forbid something happened to Xenopuff or the Fluffinator.
It'd be a tragedy.
I'm sure our friend Dan would be very upset if something happened to them.
Gotta protect the boys.
Tim, you want to put those back there?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you dismount and get them into position, kind of hide them. Why don't you give me an animal handling check? Finn, if you want to assist with that, I know we spoke earlier.
I think he's got it.
You got it? So you're able to pull the horses off to the side. Are you trying to disguise them at all? Or you just want to kind of put them in the brush?
I just kind of want to put them in the brush.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. I'm going to set you guys on this map over here. And let's set these bad boys up out here in the distance. So this is what you're looking at. You can see them in the distance. I think that distance is about right. Yeah, at this point about 150 feet or so. The horses have been obscured, and you are now all on foot.
I mean, I think best approach is probably to try to stay stealthy with this one. Sneak up on them.
think
Get
so.
the drop.
I mean, we are known for our sneaking abilities.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Pan's going to multi-class into rogue.
Yeah, we're very sneaky. We're sneaky guys.
So everyone wants to hunker down and try to sneak forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let me get some stealth checks.
I'm starting off great.
Roll with a disadvantage.
Remember that I think you all have some good boy tokens if you'd like to use them. Really get them out early.
Nah, it's okay.
I think everyone's going to need one except for me.
Josh, what'd you get?
I got a 4.
4. Pan?
I got a 15.
Merwin?
8.
Finn?
3.
Oh shit. I'm more stealthier than Finn.
Yep.
And I'm over here clanking.
He trips on a rock.
He's trying to sneak, but the clap of his ass cheeks is so loud.
I mean, I'm wearing literal robes. There's nothing for me to clank around with.
You guys keeping those rolls? You can use some tokens?
Well, Chris, we know if Pan, he'd probably just blow up something.
Okay.
Like you don't know nobody.
Can I spend my good boy tokens to get them rerolls?
No.
It's fine. We'll be fine.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Lord, okay. So you move forward a little bit. Pan, I'm going to say that you can move forward about 25 feet or so. And maybe you find like a little shrub or something, and you notice how terribly everyone else is doing. The other three of you begin to move forward, and as you go between them's armor clanking, Merwin has a chest cold and and has some problems sniffling and coughing and sneezing. Finn, why do you fail your check?
He just wanted to sing. He couldn't help it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too distracted. Stepped on a loud branch that cracked.
Okay. Not looking where you step, you step over a little shrub or a little piece of brush, and you step on some branches, and they crack. And you see that there are 4 of these things that are munching on these bodies, and their heads dart up and they look towards you. You can see like the viscera and guts and blood that is dripping from their chin. And then there's another ghoul that's standing with them who is now sort of standing up. He's finished his meal. And he points, and you can sort of hear him say something. And all of them get up and turn and face the 4 of you. And I'm going to need some initiative rolls, please.
Yeah. That'd be an 8 for Pan.
All right.
This time rolled a 9.
18.
That would be a 0 initiative.
No.
As we all know, rolling a 0 on your initiative means you don't get to participate in the combat.
Yeah, I'm sorry you drove all the way here. Why don't you just go
Why
home?
don't you just go
Let's
home?
go home.
Thanks for your help getting the room set up, but go home.
Did we talk about that since we started recording?
We didn't.
No, I didn't.
I gotta roll some initiative. Why don't you talk about it, Wes?
So we have actually upgraded our setup and gotten all new mic stands and mics.
No, mics are the same.
Mike's
Mike's
the
the
same.
same?
New
Okay.
cables,
Oh, but we got the mounts for them as well.
as well as
And then
sound dampening pads.
Got some London acoustics in here. Hopefully it makes a difference on the recording.
yeah,
I feel like it cuts down on the echo.
Probably.
We were able to get a lot of this stuff thanks to our super supportive Patreon folks. So a shout out to all of them for helping us out.
Every one of them.
Every 4 of them.
Every 6. Is it?
6. Yeah. Pan, I think I'm going to give you a surprise round.
Oh.
You're the only one that passed your stealth check here, and the other 3 make enough of a distraction or make enough noise that they don't notice where you are currently.
Okay.
Use a fireball.
Yeah, let me third level wizard. Let me bust out the fireball real quick. Okay. So I'm going to move my 30 feet. Yeah, here. And then I believe that puts some of them in range for my magic missile. The range is 120.
Yeah, they are all within range. The furthest one from you is 95 feet.
This one that like stood up and pointed, is he looking different?
He does.
Yeah.
Why don't you give me... You could give me a check on that, and give me a religion check if you like.
A religion check?
Yeah.
Okay. 7.
7. He does look different, but you're not really sure what he is. He is clearly undead.
Sure. I'm going to cast magic missile. I'm going to cast it on this guy.
All right, one of the corpse eaters.
Yeah, targeted him, and I'm going to roll first level. Now, when you roll magic missile, is it just the 1 die 3 times?
So I think rules as written says that you roll it once.
And that's the damage for all of them?
Yeah, but that's dumb.
Okay. Well,
I don't like that roll at all. So if you want to roll 3d4 plus 3, then please do that.
we'll say 1 does 4. 1 does 5. Wait. Yeah, 1 does 4, 1 does 5, and then 1 does 2. So we got a spread. We got 11 total there.
11, okay. So you come out of hiding, you move forward, and you fire these little blips of magical energy, and they hit this undead creature for 11 points.
Yep.
Okay, that's a pretty all right hit.
I'll take it on a surprise round. But that's it for me.
Okay, that'll take us to the top of the normal round. And one of these creatures who has been devouring the flesh of these bodies is going to rush and just start running toward your group. That's going to take us to Merwin. Merwin, you're in the back. You're not feeling so great because of your... you forgot to take your Mucinex this morning.
So I'm going to move as close to Pan as I can.
Okay.
Probably got a dash.
You want to double move? Are you okay?
That takes a bonus action, correct?
That's an action.
Okay.
So you could...
Unless you're a rogue.
Yeah. So you could move up to 60 feet with your action and movement, but you would not get to attack.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm going to go ahead and move in front of Pan here.
You gotta protect him. He's so frail.
Little.
My son.
Oh no, my boy.
You could use your bonus action to rage, though.
That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and rage.
You're gonna pop the rage already?
I'm going to pop the rage.
Shit.
Are you sure?
Smoke 'em while you got 'em, you know?
I'm not taking chances again.
The mole dogs were a good enough lesson?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, pop your rage. All right, so you move up to get in front of Pan to shield his supple wizard hit points from these creatures, and then you go into a rage. Remind me what weapon you have equipped. You have a battle
Axe,
right?
I think.
Okay. So everyone moves up, rages. Let's go over to one of our other undead friends here. Undead friend is going to do the same. He has a war pick in hand, actually, and he is going to move up just right toward the rest of you. And these all will follow suit. And I hate that there's a nice little grouping here, but
Yeah, I hate that too.
that's just how it has to be. Let's go to a Sim. Sim, you're still in the back. Your armor was clanking. What would you like to do?
Well, Nick,
I know you can't divine smite from that far away.
I'm dumb. I was looking at something.
Why does your breath smell so bad? Oh.
Melissa's talking to the cat, by the way, not Josh. Josh always smells very nice.
I'm going to move. That's 30. And I am going to dash. And I'm going to get right beside Merwin.
How far can you move?
I dashed.
Dash. Okay, so 60.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it.
Okay, so double move. Sometimes that's all you can do. What about Pandemonium? Regular turn now.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Once again, I don't know that spell.
All right, Pan, what do you got?
Yeah. That's a good question. What do I got?
You got a dagger? That seems to work better than...
We did talk about that a little bit earlier, that it does seem like that dagger has been has come in handy more than your spells.
The one that I'm currently targeting, I'm going to continue targeting him.
Okay.
What's the distance on that guy? Might have to move a little closer.
Yeah, you gotta be within 5 feet to use a dagger. Unless you throw it, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and move past that protective line of meat in front of you.
No.
Yes, let's make a wall between Finn and the zombies.
Yeah, everyone else can die, but Finn can't.
I'll move here. I'm going to use 10 feet to go here.
All right, so you step up next
Sorry,
to Merwin.
I'm going to use 15 feet to go here.
Oh, you step past Merwin then.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Which bolt are you gonna cast?
Which one?
I'm going to cast it on that same one I've already hit with my dart.
Okay.
19 to hit that.
19 is a good hit.
Okay. And the real question is, where's my damage roll for that?
Oh.
Sounds like it doesn't even have the option. I'll tell you, I'm just going to cast it again and I won't consume the spell slot. No, it doesn't have a damage roll for it. There's the damage roll. The normal damage. So he's going to take 10 points of lightning damage.
10 points of damage, and that continues, right? That,
Yeah,
that basically
I concentrate on
him.
Yep.
All right, so he gets fricasseed by a witch bolt.
And then I'm going to run back. That's 15 and 15, so 30 foot.
Is he still within your range for that?
I don't think he has to be in your range the whole time once you hold it.
I think it does. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside of the range or if it has
okay.
total cover.
All right, then I'll go back.
So you got to stay there out in the open,
That's fine.
all defenseless.
Fine. We'll stay back there. It's fine.
Okay, let's go to 0 on the board. Finn, I'm sure your mother and father are so proud of you right now.
Hello there. How far am I from these boys?
The closest one to you is 80 feet.
Okay.
The furthest one is 105 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna just move kind of closer to the group, my 30 feet.
Okay. Do you have that or need me to do it?
I got it. Okay. And then that should be within 60 feet of the main mass of the boys.
You know, I think it does. 60 feet will get you to that, pretty much to the center of the group.
So I would like to cast a spell.
Fireball.
No.
Oh. What are you guys even good for?
Right?
Just give me one more level.
Well, I'm going
Two
to
more levels.
call to the spirits in the area and ask them to aid us in this combat.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy fire.
And I should be able to get 4 of the 5 ghouls in it.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and cast that for me? I think it'll give us a template.
Should.
Does that give a template?
I feel like out of all the spells that first level casters can get, Fairy Fire is really good.
Very strong.
I don't know. I think Divine Smite's stronger.
Did that send a template?
No, it didn't do anything.
Okay, cool. I need a 20-foot square, if you wouldn't mind.
You casting it at first level?
Yes.
And sorry, what is the range on that spell again?
60 feet?
60. You have to center it at 60, right?
Yes.
That's going to give you 2 of these boys. 3 of these boys.
Oh, can it not reach the third one or the fourth one up there?
No, you're right. I'm sorry. So it's going to hit these 4 over here. Let's see if they can do some saves.
Yeah, dexterity saving throws.
Is that DC 13?
Yes.
Would you like to know what they rolled?
Sure.
A 7,
Great.
a 5,
Great.
a 7,
Great.
and a 5.
Great.
Wow.
So yes, they all fail. The 4 you target fail, and they are lit up with a what color light is that for you?
I mean, it's probably like a pale white light. Yeah.
Okay, so the 4 of them are lit up.
Remind me what that does for us.
You would have advantage on attacks against them.
Cool.
So long as Finn does not lose concentration.
And if the other one actually, does he have to enter it to end his turn? Let me check that.
I think once it's cast, that's it.
I don't think it's an area of effect. I don't think it stays.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I mean that's solid though. Good job. You got all 4 of them. Well, 4 out of 5.
Yeah, they say 4 out of 5 make bad.
4 out of 5 dentists recommend toothpaste and gum and stuff a lot.
Neat.
If you look at old ads from like the 20s and 30s, there are also a lot of ads that are like 4 to 5 doctors smoke this brand of cigarette.
Right.
They're healthy and good for you.
Yeah. Want to stay skinny? Smoke. Okay, that's going to take us up back to our undead crew, or at least one of them. And this one is going to rush forward. It can't quite get to Pan, but it can get to Merwin. So it is going to approach Merwin, and as it's running toward you, Merwin, you realize that it has like a sickle in its hand. Its face is all covered in like the blood and the guts and the bits, and it is going to swing this sickle at you.
Man, good thing it's going to roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I activate protection. Since Merwin is within 5 feet of me.
Does the creature also have to be within 5 feet?
I think it just says ally.
Double check that, please.
While wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage.
Yeah, okay. So he swings out with this sickle, but Asim is quick to act and puts his shield, at least tries to put his shield in the way. Let's see what disadvantage gives me. That is a 15 to hit with disadvantage, Merwin.
I'll hit.
You tried, Josh.
Ooh. Okay, not terrible. Merwin, that is 5 points of damage, and that will be reduced to 2.
Okay.
But you see, after this thing hits you and it draws blood, you can see like its pupils dilate and its eyes get really wide, almost like it's in some sort of frenzied state.
I don't like how you said that.
No?
No.
Why not?
It just seems bad for us.
Well, you guys get to have fun, and I feel like I should have a speckle of fun as well.
So here's my argument against that. You back killed us with 2
Wait, hang
small
on.
dogs.
Are you trying to make an argument against fun for me?
Yes. Stop it.
Nick, you're not allowed to have fun.
Nick, stop having fun. I hate you. I want your life to be miserable.
I've never said I hated you.
He has said that other thing.
Yes. Okay. That's going to take us over to Merwin, who just took a little bit of a chunk from the sickle. Almost nothing because she is angry. Merwin, what you got?
I'm going to go after him with my battle axe.
And remind me, is that battle axe one-handed or two-handed currently?
2.
2.
You have advantage.
You do have advantage.
Yes.
21 to hit
21 is a good hit. Please roll that damage.
for 13
Ooh.
slashing damage.
Good.
All right, 13 points. This gentleman has not been hurt yet, but he is now. You swipe across his bare chest, and that's bare as in he's not wearing anything. Not bare as in it's furry.
Not bear as in he does cocaine.
About correct. Not bare as in he lives in a pizza joint and sings fabulous tunes.
How's this guy looking?
Ugly, bloody,
Injured.
injured. I would say that. It's weird because when you cut across his chest or his stomach that is exposed, he does begin to bleed. He does begin to bleed, which is weird. because, I don't know, roll me a religion check, Marilyn. Zim and Pan, I would let you roll this as well if you'd like.
Yeah, since I am right there in the thick of it.
Both of you are right there, so you can see this.
The thick of it.
I'll say that Finn is behind, and he might not see this right away.
Religion.
So I got 13.
I also got a 13.
Yeah,
I got a 14.
they don't bleed like they're undead.
Yeah.
They're mind control.
There's cannibals.
Oh, I know we were in the Hills Have Eyes universe. Or I guess that's the actual thing, isn't it? Or
The Hills Have Eyes is a film, yes, about cannibals.
yeah, I didn't actually watch the movie, Nick.
Any chance there's a cough drop in this house?
No.
No.
All right. Cool.
That's going to take us to one of our other boys here while Wes digs in his bag for a cough drop.
I don't know if I have one or not, but I might.
If you did, Wes, that would be fantastic. And if you don't, it's okay. I still love you.
And they are going to move up as well. They move 30 feet toward a sim. And actually, they're going to go ahead and dash
I don't think I do.
It's all right, man.
right to a sim.
Hey, I have that too.
Go ahead.
This is the Foley work of me digging through my bag.
Looking for a cough drop ASMR.
POV. Your dommy mommy girlfriend is giving you a cough drop.
She insults you the whole time.
I just lost internet with my tablet. Are we back yet? Yeah, we're back.
That seems like a you issue, Josh. I'm connected just fine.
I didn't say it was other people's issue. I'm just letting you know.
Sounds like my mom's digging in her purse.
Yeah, but I bet your mom would have a cough drop.
Maybe. I feel like she normally had one.
I'm sorry, Chris, but I keep the cough drops at my desk at work.
It's okay.
All right, so this one runs up, and Sim, as it does, you realize something. This creature stinks real bad. Don't worry, we'll get to that.
Guys, I found a cough drop.
No way. Goated with the sauce, and it's been in his jacket, so
It
it's
was in
nice.
my jacket pocket, yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have a second one, would you?
You guys just need to split it in half and share it.
I already ate it. Oh my god, there's two.
Do I have another one?
He might be goated with the sauce.
I have one more cough drop if anyone needs one.
One of these other creatures is going to move up, and they are going to target. They're going to target a sim with a claw attack. A sim, that is a 14 to hit.
That is a no.
That is a miss. He scrapes you with a claw, but your armor protects you. Let's go to this one that Pan has continued to beat up here. He's going to move towards you, Pan. The Witch Bolt is still active, but he also pulls out a sickle and is going to take a slice.
Go ahead.
That is a 6 to hit.
That's a miss.
He goes to take the slice and you dodge out of the way. You are not hurt whatsoever.
Wow.
And then we got one more. This boy runs up. This one does not have a sickle, though. This is still one of those, like, you can see the bits on his face where he had eaten pieces of people. And he instead has a crossbow. He'll aim it at Pan and let that bolt fly for a non-natural 20.
That's a hit for sure.
It's going to be 7 points of Pan damage.
Okay, and I need to roll a con check.
If you do give yourself the damage, it should proc it for you.
How do I give myself that damage?
Just right-click your token and -7 in your little health field.
You don't have the little health thing?
Okay, I did proc that.
So go ahead.
Let's hope it
It's a DC 10 con save to see if you maintain.
maintained.
Which bolt is still firing.
Also gonna hit that guy that just hit me with an acidic rebuke.
An acidic rebuke. All right.
That's a reaction. Innate spell casting.
What's he need to make, a dex save?
I think it's an attack roll, isn't it?
I can't remember.
When you are damaged by a creature, you point your finger and that creature is damaged. Yeah, it's a dex save.
Dex save, that is a non-natural 20.
Okay, he saves. So he takes half as much damage.
Halfies, okay.
So he's going to take 22 half, so 11 points of acid damage.
Why is that so... Oh, you cast it at 2nd level?
It's always the 2nd level.
That's right. That's a lot.
That's a spell tiefling thing.
Right.
And I like to imagine that is like, as it's kind of building up and Pan points his finger, he loses a little bit of the color from his skin. So he turns a little bit more pale.
Oh.
And then just hits this dude with a bubble of acid.
He's like a water balloon.
That's that reaction.
Okay, perfect. That's going to take us to a sim.
I have a quick question.
Sure. What is your question?
So these like attribute names like Hale and Peppy and Machiavellian, are those randomly generated?
Yes.
Okay.
That is another mod in Foundry that I have. So if you have lots of enemies
You can just tell them apart.
that are the same type,
That makes sense.
you can separate them so you don't get confused.
It doesn't have any like change in between them.
It doesn't. But just another reason why Foundry is our go-to virtual tabletop software. I'm just
Yes,
saying.
I do like you can tell them apart.
Yeah,
This party owns not only 1 but 2 Foundry licenses.
that's true. And I use Foundry for a whole lot of systems. We didn't use it for Cthulhu because we didn't really need to.
Yeah.
But
Use it for this. Use it for Starfinder.
the Pathfinder build
Pathfinder's
is
great.
chef's kiss.
Yeah.
So let's go to a sim. Sim, I need you to do something for me. I need you to please make a con save. Because this creature in front of you smells so bad, you're having trouble holding it together.
Is it like Sticky's breath?
It is like Sticky's breath. Or perhaps it's like taking a walk through one of the corners of Gen Con.
Ooh.
Does this happen to do some sort of disease?
Does it have to do with a disease? No.
Okay.
What, are you going to use 5 points from your lay on hands to cure his halitosis?
No, I'm immune to disease.
I used 5 points of lay on hands to give him a mint.
Is it that sickly sweet smell of like rotting dead bodies?
It smells like it very much. It just smells like rot.
It smells like he's got some tonsil stones and you just gotta punch him out.
12. You are able to hold it together. And for at least the foreseeable future, it will not affect you anymore.
All right, I'm going to target the ghoul-looking one. Is it?
They're all ghoul-looking ones.
They very much are.
Well, my screen is currently blank, so there's that. I don't know if it's actually targeting.
You're targeting the one that is diagonal from you.
Here,
Yes.
look at that. Here.
Yes.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. That's the
won't
one
tag
that, that's the one that tried to claw you.
All right. And I get advantage, right? Because very fair.
You do. Did you guys fight ghouls in the catacombs?
Yes, I think so.
I thought you did.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you'd be familiar with this. You know what happens if they claw you.
They do that tongue thing.
Really? The advantage.
Advantage at 13. A 13? I'll tell you, without that advantage, it would have been a miss. You better write Finn a nice thank you letter. That is a hit.
Oh, really good. Why isn't that?
I imagine Finn would say something like, "Don't thank me, thank the spirits."
I'm not religious, guys, but I'm spiritual.
That doesn't seem like something Finn would say.
Or does it?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's fine.
We're a little busy right now. I'm literally holding a lightning bolt between me and some other guy.
Oh no, is that minimum damage?
Yay.
It is. But you know what else is going to happen?
Is it a divine smite?
It is a divine spite. Why is it?
You're gonna drop just a first level, right? That's all you got.
Yeah.
So 3d8 because this is an undead creature.
Yep.
Yikes, man.
That's a lot, man. Wouldn't it be cool if rangers could do something like that, Wes? Just drop that much damage on a single hit.
Wes, let me introduce you to my new ranger subclass called the Divine Ranger.
An additional
I hate it.
It's called Divine
17 radiant
Strength.
damage.
17 points of radiant. You know how many hit points this thing has left?
That many.
14.
No.
Oh.
17.
Bummer.
So you swing with your sword. The initial sword blast does not, or the sword slice does not take it down, but that pop of radiant energy does. The front of its body, like you seen Blade when they turn on the lights on that vampire guy. The front of his body just like chars, and he falls to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Azim. Is that it for you?
That's it.
Let's go to Pan, who's going to be dead next turn.
I'm going to be re-upping his subscription to Witch Bolt.
Okay. You don't have to roll. Or no, you do have to roll or you don't.
No, I don't. It's just damage.
He is.
Let me take max damage from that Witch Bolt. 12 points of lightning damage.
Is he subscribed to your only spells?
I hope so.
How much was that? 12?
12. Max damage.
He will not get a chance to kill you because he also goes down. The front of him is all crisped and burnt from the electricity, and he falls to the ground and is just like shaking. His muscles are spasming.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get rid of my Witch Bolt then. And I'm going to get out of the way.
All right, so move back behind the heavy hitters.
Yep.
Okay. That takes us last of the line at 0 to Finn.
I don't want to lose my concentration. And my other plan is no longer an option.
Well, Wes, I don't want to lose either.
So I'm just going to produce a flame and go with that. And just keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
I'm going to be aiming for the one that is going after a sim.
Okay. The stinky one.
And we're just going to produce a flame at it and see how that goes.
Hey, good luck.
Okay.
That wasn't meant to be ominous. Sorry.
It felt ominous.
No, sorry. Good luck, Wes. I only hope the best for you.
Let me...
Also, I hope the best for you because if I kill Finn, then we're not going to be able to record for 6 months while you make a new character.
Damn.
Oh, God. That was really poorly rolled.
You did roll it with advantage, right?
I did.
Yeah?
I got a 10 to hit.
A 10.
Hang on. I'd like to use my reaction to give you an auspicious warning, so you can add a D4 to that.
Okay. So that's an 11.
We try around here.
11. No, 11 is a miss.
You know, I'm just going to keep concentrating on the fairy fire, keep the advantage running.
Yeah. Auspicious warning, is that a chaos spell?
That is a chaos spell, so let's see my chaos dice. I do not have a chaos burst.
Nope. You're able to hold it together.
Yeah, I'm able to hold it all in.
You don't put on Hawthorne Heights and cry in your room.
Oh, you can't. Yeah.
You can sing the 30 seconds of it and we'll be fine. Anything after that.
I don't want to risk it.
All right, so Finn tries to produce flame even with a little bit of help from Pandemonium, but it does not pan out. Look at that.
Yeah, you just had to roll a little bit higher on that D4.
It's fine.
Yeah, you would have had to, yeah. Do you want to move at all, Finn? You're just going to stay where you are?
No, I'm good here.
Stay where you are? Okay. That takes us back over to our Pale Procurer, who is the one that is swinging at Merwin with this sickle. And, you know what? I think they're going to continue to do that. This is the one that is frenzied, and it takes a swing at Merwin.
You know what happens.
Oh, is that disadvantage?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, let me roll again. So disadvantage on that takes away my wonderful 17. Maybe. I could roll better, and that 17 could be the bad one. That's exactly what happened. 17 with disadvantage on Merwin, which will hit.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and roll some damage. And you know what? Actually, something special happens with that damage. That is going to be 6 points of damage reduced to 3 for Merwin.
Okay.
Not as impressive. And really, he's wasting his time attacking the Raging Barbarian, but...
My screen says barely injured.
That does take us to Merwin, though.
I'm going to go after him again
Hell yeah.
with, you guessed it, battle axe.
Don't forget you have advantage.
19 is a hit.
For 12 slashing damage.
Make sure you roll your versatile damage, because you shorted yourself. Roll me a d10 instead of that d8. All right, so 13 points of damage. A swipe on this guy. Again, he is still standing, and he's still in this frenzied state, but that looks like it definitely hurt. He is just sort of pushing through the pain. Anything else for Merwin?
Hold on, let me chew my pretzel. So this is kind of a weird question. I'm assuming that when I slash at him with the battle axe, that some of the blood, I can feel the blood.
Okay.
Is it warm?
It's a good question. You don't wear armor. I don't think there's really any reason why you wouldn't be able to feel it. So yeah, I mean, you can feel it. It is warm, as if it's coming from a person, a live person.
Okay, that's it.
All right, let's take us to our ghoul friend here, who is finally able to get up. Josh, do you remember when we started playing today? The thing that you complained about? And I think you complained about this during a previous combat.
I think I've complained about this on every combat.
Yeah. That complaint was it we're only level 2. Why do they get so many attacks?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, so first this dude is going to swing out at you with his war pick. That is a non-natural 20. That's going to be 6 points of damage. He then comes in with a claw swing, which is also a non-natural 20. And that is going to be 13 points of damage.
Ow.
Would you be so kind to please make a con save after that claw hits?
Is it for any kind of disease?
It is not against a disease, no.
Okay. A 5.
That claw hits you, and you feel your body begin to stiffen, and you are paralyzed. Then finally, it comes in with a bite, which is a 24. And that is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Remind me, you are immune to disease?
Correct.
Are you sure?
Yes. When I hit 3rd level, I got where I'm immune to diseases.
I don't know if this is a disease or not. Roll me a con save just for fun.
16.
Okay. Then with a Zim paralyzed, this creature is going to move. And it moves 30 feet. Finn.
Oh.
Seems unfair.
How you doing over there, Zim?
I'm doing.
Doing okay? You still alive?
It'd take more than 17 points of damage to take me down.
Was that only 17?
No, I'm making fun of Chris's health.
Hey, 17 wouldn't take me down either.
So-
I'd still be alive.
There was 17, 10, and what was it? No, 10, 13, and 6. That would have killed him straight up.
Not straight up, but pretty close.
Pretty close.
This one in the back is going to continue to try and pepper. He's going to move down a little bit, and he is going to aim his crossbow at Pan
No.
and take a shot.
No.
He goes to take the shot with the crossbow, and when he pulls the trigger, like a cheap Christmas toy, it just falls apart in his hands.
LOL.
Natural 1.
Nice.
His crossbow falls apart. He'll move forward a little bit with the intention of using his sickle next time. Asim, it is your turn. Please give me a con save.
15.
15. So that is the end of your turn, but you are no longer paralyzed. You're able to break this hold that this creature had over you. Pan,
I am going to...
run away.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Cry.
Maybe.
Pee your pants, maybe?
Perhaps. No. I'm going to cast Frenzied Bolt at the gentleman that is currently engaged with Finn.
Oh, congratulations.
We're finally getting married.
Let's see if it hits.
Advantage on that, right?
Yep. A 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Okay, so he's going to take some damage. He's going to take 3d8 points of a randomly determined type of damage. Now I got to roll on my table here. It's a d10.
I hope you roll really well.
We roll radiant on the damage type.
Hey, I could.
Could you also roll necrotic or poison?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Oh, no.
Not just asking.
Asking for a friend.
I rolled poison.
Do you?
Yeah.
You fire the bolt at him. You see that it hits, but it looks like it has no effect.
Okay, cool.
He just drinks it down.
So-
Yummy, yummy.
If my attack roll, not adjusted, was odd, and it's not, it's even, then it would have bounced to someone else. But since it's even, it stops there.
Okay.
And that is a chaos spell, so I need to see if I have a chaos burst.
Man, higher level Pan is interesting.
Level 3.
And don't have a chaos burst.
Okay.
So all I did was waste a spell slot.
Second level spell slot?
yeah.
It is a second level spell slot.
It do be like that sometimes. I feel you.
That's
Make sure everything is right there. Yep.
that may make this really hard.
And
Anything else for Pan? You want to move it all?
yep. Away. That's it.
All right, Finn, you got this boy in front of you. You saw that he pretty much chewed down a sim and then comes right for you.
Yeah, that is worrying, say the least.
Why is it worrying you?
I mean, because he kicked your ass and now he's here within ass kicking range of me.
Not believing you.
What is your spiritual outlook on ass kickings?
Not great.
No? You think the spirits will just stand by and let you get your ass kicked?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably a smart thing of them.
I think it's a two-way street, you know? They're to help you kick asses, but they'll also let you get your ass kicked. Anyways, I'm gonna attack this man. Believe it or not, I don't have a ton in the way of, like, melee combat
No
Oh.
way.
as a druid.
Can I take a guess on what you're going to do?
Hang on. I think I can call this one.
It's kind of an old favorite.
He's gonna cast a dagger.
It's on the greatest hits list,
Now that's what I call spells.
because it's a pretty great hit. We're gonna go with a shillelagh.
Okay.
I was right.
God, not rolling good. Okay, that was better. 22 to hit,
22 hits.
and that will
What
be...
was the first roll just for...
The first roll was 10 again.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's gonna be... for minimum damage of 4. That'll learn him.
That'll teach him.
It's better than 0.
-4. But hey, it's magic damage, right?
It is.
And I mean, that might help.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Better than not magic, probably.
Better than poison.
Yeah, true.
You bonk him across the face. And then that thing happens where, like, you make contact and his head turns, but then it just turns right back to you. You can see that he's starting to, like, salivate.
Ew, don't like that.
Anything else for Finn?
I don't want to lose my concentration yet, so no. Although, saying that, this man might make me lose my concentration here in a minute anyways.
Oh, he's going to make you lose a whole lot more.
So, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, moving on. We have this procurer, if you will, who has his sickle out and has been hitting Merwin. He's going to hit Merwin. Anything from Asim?
Yeah.
Shield going out.
Yep.
Disadvantage makes that a 10.
That does not hit me.
So he goes to swing out at Merwin and is able to get his shield away in time. The sickle scrapes along the shield, but does not hit Merwin. And that takes us back over to Merwin. The gentleman in front of you is lit and is in pain. Zim is also hurt. Go ahead, swing for a 19. That hits, roll your damage. Make sure you do the versatile one. I think that's what it's listed as.
A miss. There you go.
For 11.
11. How do you want to do it, Merwin?
Well, I'm interested to see what his insides look like. So we're going to do a little bit of a disembowelment.
Okay. All right.
What a horrifying way to start that. I'm interested to see what his insides look like.
You're probably the only person I know that if I heard them say that, that would be a very normal thing to hear.
So you bring the battle axe down across their chest and their stomach, and there's just like this hot pile.
So it's hot and steamy.
Yep.
Does it look
hot,
healthy
steamy.
pink?
You know, I don't know, close enough, I guess. The best that Merwin would think. And he's just like, the look on his face fades, and his eyes go wide, and they sort of roll back, and he hits the ground. Anything else for Merwin? Merwin can still move if she wants to.
Yeah, I think I'm going to move.
Please help.
I think I'm going to move down
To the bottom of the sea.
to our ghoul friend.
Oh, it's our ghoul friend now.
We installed the D&D polyamory mod.
Okay. I'm going to take us to that creature.
Hey Wes, how long does fairy fire last?
Minute.
Okay.
Or, well, I don't think it's going to last a minute, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah, he's going to come in with a claw first. Finn. That is a 9 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. He'll follow it up with a bite on Finn. That is a 7.
yes.
I don't know if I want to commit to the bit at this point, but
You don't have to.
he's going to swing the pickaxe at Merwin. He does 2 on Finn, but he'll swing the pickaxe around on Merwin, which is a 15 to hit.
It'll hit.
That's going to be, oh, Jesus. That's going to be 2 points of damage already reduced. I was really hoping to get that bite. Takes us to our crossbow boy who lost his crossbow. He just has a sickle now. He's going to move in, seeing that Asim is injured. He's going to take a swing with that sickle at Asim for a non-natural 20.
That hits.
It's going to be 5 points of damage. And when he makes contact with you and he pulls the sickle back and he like licks the side of it,
Ew.
and you see that his eyes go wide, his pupils dilate, he begins to frenzy. Asim, on a scale of, let's do a check-in here, actually. Everyone's favorite game show. Do you have more hit points than Pan?
Yes.
Pan currently has 11. Tim, do you have more or less than that?
I have less.
Yikes.
Dangerous game to play, surely.
And the prize isn't even that good.
Death.
I don't know. It's a pretty good price.
There are worse prizes. For example, eternal life.
Mystery box.
Oh, there can
look-
be anything in it.
A loot crate.
I'll target the one that's in front of me.
Okay, it's probably a good idea.
Makes a ton of sense, yeah.
I'm then going to attack it with my long sword. It never got hit with fairy fire, correct?
This one is not fairy fired.
Okay. Does an 11 hit?
Mm.
No. No, it doesn't.
Roll a d4. I'm gonna cast Auspicious Warning again. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Oh, you son of a...
Auspicious Warding is a very cool spell, but not when everyone rolls a 1 on the d4.
Yeah, could y'all roll better? Hey, if I would have rolled it, what would I have gotten? A 1.
That's a chaos search too, right?
Auspicious Warning is not a
That's
chaos
not a chaos
spell.
Okay. Ariasim, that is a miss.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Pan.
I feel like I need to help.
Have spell slots left?
I have 1 second level spell slot
You've
left.
been burning them boys left and right.
I feel like I need to help a sim right now. I definitely don't want to get that close.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at the 2nd level.
Which fold is that?
Yeah, I'm going to cast it at the 2nd level.
At the big guy or the one Asim is fighting?
At the one the sim is fighting.
Oh.
Okay.
Realizing that it could miss and then I have no spell slots. But I feel like I need to...
Hey, you know that the man by Merwin and I is still very fired, right?
Yeah, but there's 2 people fighting that guy. And the sim's by himself and hurt.
Okay.
Finn's scared.
Oh, I'm targeting the wrong guy.
Make
doesn't
the
want
choice
that.
man to make. You say that, I haven't been hit yet. But like, this man did body you very
I got a 21 to hit that guy next to a sim.
21 hits.
Okay, so he's going to take 16 points of lightning damage
16.
at that second level, and I maintain that line of lightning between he and I.
What if I tell you don't maintain it because he's dead?
Well, then don't do that, but it would have been cool
He goes down and Azim is safe for the moment.
for the moment. So I'm gonna act the fuck up.
You don't want to go run up to this guy?
God, no.
Jump him into the gang?
Absolutely not.
No, do you remember when you guys jumped that lich to the gang?
I do remember. We shouldn't have been able to do that.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it for Pan. I am so tired right now.
All right. That takes us to Finn. Finn, why don't you give me a con save?
Oh,
Tell you, this boy, he just smells so bad.
damn. Does it smell like updog in here?
Why don't you roll your dice?
He's scared.
14?
14, you're all right. You're able to push through the smell. You are immune to that, by the way.
How's Merwin looking?
I'm good.
Okay.
Angry? She just cut someone open to see what their insides look like.
So we've been traveling in this area for a little bit now.
At 10 days?
What's the native wildlife like?
Bulldogs. Bulldogs, birds. Probably seen some deer. There's probably herd like wolves.
A deer would be cute, right?
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
I'm going
How dare you?
to...
Hang on.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, it was funny. It was really good.
I should take away a good boy token.
No, Josh, you can have one of my good boy tokens.
Keep it up or slash your tires. Go ahead, Wes.
I'm going to call to the spirits of the animals that live in this area. And I'm going to summon a healing spirit.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to summon it in the square that Pan is in.
Okay.
And then it's going to heal him for 1d6.
Oh,
It's a concentration spell.
I know. So we are going to lose the fairy fire.
Okay.
I rolled a 6. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to move it to the square that Asim is currently in.
Remind me though, doesn't it only proc at the start of their turn?
So it can trigger whenever they enter its turn as well, but I can choose whether or not it heals. I can read you the text if you want.
Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay.
I mean, if you want to say no, we cannot do it that
Oh,
way.
that's fine. Go ahead. You guys need all the help you can get. I'm fine with it.
All right, so then I'm going to then use my bonus action to move it into this square that Asim is in. And that is where it will remain.
let's hope for another 6.
1.
That's a
Tell me it's a 1.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
Thank you for making that shitty deer.
wah, wah.
I'm sorry.
Anyways,
You should be.
I guess the spectral deer that was summoned is going to hang out in that square.
Is it like a regular deer or is it one of those little tiny like Japanese deers? You know what I'm talking about? What? What are they called?
What are you talking about?
There's like they're the little Japanese deers. You could play them in that
talking about?
in that one game.
What?
What are you on about?
A Sika deer?
Yeah, a Sika deer. They're like these tiny little. I think they're tiny. I don't know. They're cute.
Sure, a Sika deer.
Anytime I go hunting, I seek a deer.
Swear to God. You're lucky. You have parents I can call to tell them to be disappointed. Josh doesn't. All right. Anything else for Finn?
Nope.
Speaking of disappointment, I'm sorry to get off topic, but Aubrey found out that I do a podcast with y'all. She's like, well, I want to listen to it. I was like, no.
No. How old is she?
She is 14.
Well,
No.
No.
I wouldn't.
No.
probably not.
It's absolutely
You know,
not.
under the careful guidance of a loving parent and or caregiver, I would entirely endorse everyone allowing children to listen to this show.
Aubrey doesn't understand that I do cuss outside. She's only heard me cuss like twice.
Oh.
Oh boy, she's enough for a surprise.
Right. She was like surprised when she heard that I cussed.
Josh, what's your favorite curse word?
Just to be clear, we're talking about Josh's niece
Yes, my niece.
for the 5 people who are listening to things.
My favorite
More than
curse
5
word?
people listen to this show. At least 20 people listen regularly.
Holy fuck, I don't know. Maybe
Doug's very versattle.
I think Josh has one that's hyphenated that he likes to use a lot. I feel like he uses "god dang" the most,
fair.
and that's
fair.
that's sort of like, you know, mellow, but I feel like he does use that one the most. GOT apostrophe DANG or DAMN, either one of those.
God dang.
Hot and mighty and cuss words.
No,
I can't use that one. That's, you know.
God dang.
and then he always poses it as a question. God dang stupid.
Are you god dang? Yep, I can finish that one.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
usually what it is.
Yeah.
Merwin, roll me a con save, please, since it is the start of your turn, and there is this person in front of you who stinks. You take a
24.
big deep breath. You embrace the stench.
Is that
Go
a
ahead.
natural 20? Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Go ahead and do your thing. He is no longer fairy fired, but you still have advantage from flanking.
Hell yeah.
13 to hit.
You have advantage.
True. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Natural. For 15
Oh man,
slashing damage.
you've been doing really well on your damage. Max damage 15.
How's he looking?
Injured.
How are his guts looking?
You know, he looks much different than the other people that you have already killed. There's something about him that's just very dangerous. Plus, he smells really bad.
Well, could he stop?
No,
Take a shower?
some things you just can't wash off. We're gonna go for. I'm gonna go all in on Finn here. We're gonna do a claw on Finn.
You don't gotta.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
That is gonna be 10 points of damage. And can you please roll me a con save?
11.
11. The claws rake across your upper arm, and you begin to feel your muscles tighten, and you are paralyzed, which makes these next ones much better.
I still maintain concentration,
Still
at least for now.
Okay. He then leans in for a bite. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
16 points of damage. Max damage. Not max damage, sorry.
So, I have 26 hit points max.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man. I know that you're going down. I know it's a terrible thing, whatever. But can you please roll me another con save?
Oh no.
If you ever were gonna fail a roll in my game, I need it to be this one.
Sorry about that, but I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay, never mind. But Finn does go down.
I don't like what you said though.
And I don't want to be rude. So I think it's going to happen. So you are down.
Mm-hmm.
You are at 0. You are bleeding out.
Mm-hmm.
And you are paralyzed. So he's just going to take this war pick and he's going to try to wedge it right into the top of your head. That is a 17 to hit. So it's a hit, which makes it a critical, which procs you at 2 death saving throw fails.
Yikes.
I appreciate all your help, Wes.
No problem, man.
Yeah, no. That takes us to Asim. Asim, you see, let me back up a little bit. He brings the war pick down. He doesn't get your head exactly, but it digs like into your sort of like shoulder collarbone area, and it's definitely a fatal wound if you do not get some sort of attention.
I'm gonna move 20 feet where I'm at the smelly ghoul.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to attack him. Not you.
Josh, were you paying attention to what was happening just moments ago?
Yes,
Oh no.
but remember this conversation we had
You did
a while back where we were talking about, like, is it worth to use the healing when I can just do the damage?
All right, you do you.
I believe in you, Wes.
Well, remember, he doesn't get to roll his death save either,
I just need to hit. That's all I need.
if you say so.
Does 19 hit?
19 does indeed hit.
I am gonna put a divine smite on that.
Okay.
9 points of damage.
So 9 points of slash, and then go ahead, 3d8 on the radiant, because this is an undead creature.
Only 10 points of damage of radiant.
All right, so 19 points. This creature is still standing. Anything else is him?
I don't. Oh, damn it.
Wes, if Josh is the reason that your character dies, are you going to hold a grudge on him?
No, but I think doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of him for it.
Yeah, okay. Anything else for Sim?
No, that's it.
Okay, let's go over to Pan. Pan, you see this going down. You see the blood just pouring from your dear friend Finn.
Yep. I'm going to,
Cast Witchbolt on him.
if only. I'm going to move through Merwin's space to the other side of this guy.
Okay, you can do that.
And then I'm going to uncork my potion of healing and pour it into Finn's mouth.
No, you just throw it at him.
No, that's not how that works. This is in Baldur's Gate 3. So you're going to heal for 2d4 plus 2, which is 3 plus 2, so 5. So you get 9. No, I'm sorry. 7 points of healing on that.
We'll take it gratefully.
And I will remove that from my inventory.
Just to be clear, when you went down, your healing spirit also went down.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
All right, so Pan comes in to save the day. That's it for Pan, though, right?
It's pretty much all I can do, yeah.
Okay. That takes us to Finn. Finn, I need you to give me a con save, please.
Pass it.
That would be nice.
Didn't you already pass it once?
This is for something else. This is for his paralysis.
Oh, okay.
6.
6. All right, Finn is still paralyzed. Merwin, you do not have flanking anymore.
Okay.
But you saw him take a big old bite out of Finn.
14 to hit.
That is a miss.
Mm.
You want to use a good boy token?
You can also use a reckless attack.
But you could also reckless attack. Yeah, forgot about that. You normally have to announce reckless attack before, but fine, we haven't played in a while, so if you'd like to do that, you can. You definitely can.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so go ahead, roll me another attack.
Is it +5?
Yes. So instead of a 4, so 14 is the higher of those two.
Yeah.
That is a miss. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
That takes us to the ghoul, who now has advantage on Merwin.
Mm-hmm.
Merwin swings very wide and leaves an opening. He's going to lean in
And take
bite.
disadvantage.
God damn it, Jeff.
Wouldn't that just cancel out to a straight roll?
It does. It's a straight roll, so I will take the... So, okay. That is a 15 to hit,
That'll hit.
which is good because the other hit was a natural 20.
Oh, Lord.
That is good. It's not great, but it's good.
I can only do so much, y'all.
Yeah.
I can make him deal less damage.
When are you going to get an aura?
6 levels when paladins get auras.
Merwin, that
Okay.
is going to be 10 points of damage reduced to 5. Can you please give me a con save?
13.
13. Okay.
My bad.
You're all right. So just the 5 points.
5.
And then it's going to come down for a claw on Pandemonium.
No.
That is a 24 to hit.
That's a miss.
That is 11 points of damage.
Yep.
And I need a con save from you as well, please.
Sure. Yeah.
Pass it, please.
I'm going to cash in a good boy token.
Yeah, why? What'd you get?
I got a 6.
Hey, Chris, what's so funny?
Oh, nothing.
I really think that the listeners at home deserve to know. So let me set the stage here. We have a module that we use in Foundry to keep track of good boy tokens. And there's a line where you can add some context. And the normal context for these is just says for being a good boy. But players have the ability to change it, which I guess I should take away. Because when Chris cashed in his good boy token, the chat here says, Chris spent a good boy token. Good boy token for being a good little slut.
Anyway, I hope it saves me, because if it didn't, it'd be really funny. 13.
13 is a success.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, me, for being a little slut.
I think I have to post that in the Discord.
I think that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to. Chris, I don't have children, but I want you to know that I'm as disappointed in you as I would conceivably be in my own child.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I hope your dad listens to this.
Oh, he does.
And I hope your dad realizes that you're a good little slut.
Great Thanksgiving dinner conversation.
Should this go in where should this go?
I think that goes in behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes?
You're welcome, listeners.
I hate it here.
No, you don't.
It's
All right.
solid gold today.
So
I need to take that 11 points, though, yeah?
you do take the 11 points, but you are not paralyzed.
That's
Thanks to
good.
your good boy token. And then he's gonna... Merwin is the tough one here. He's gonna swing this war pick at her again. That is a 21, Merwin.
Yep.
That is 8 points of damage reduced to 4. And that takes us to a sim.
All right, he's up, so I'm gonna attack, and I got advantage.
You do?
So I need to make sure to target.
I'm actually not your ally.
Oh, okay,
Nah, take it.
I'll attack you too then.
Oh.
All right,
I'll blow on you and you'll die.
15.
Do you have any more smites?
Yep.
Yep.
It'd be a good time to use them.
That 15 is a miss.
Prompts you to roll the damage.
Yeah. That 15 is a miss.
Dang. Don't like that.
Anything else, Sim? I got 3. Man, here it is. Here's Merwin and her sleepy boys.
What?
Don't worry about it. If you get to make stupid ass deer jokes, I get to make jokes too. I don't care if mine are less funny.
Just make him be funny, Nick. Damn.
Just be funny. God. Anything else?
No, I can't do nothing else.
Pan, you're in melee range, which is where you do your best work.
Yeah.
You feel a dagger coming?
As much as I'd like to use the dagger, I'm probably just going to use a windlash.
Don't do it, because you know it does less damage.
It does. I mean, it has the potential to do more damage.
You'd have advantage on the dagger.
I have advantage on the windlash. It's a melee attack.
Oh.
God, see how he yells at you?
I don't even know my 2 hit with the dagger. Proficiency plus my dex, maybe? So a plus 4?
Does it not just say it? Should auto-calculate under actions.
It doesn't say. I don't have anything like that.
It's a plus 4.
Yeah, and my attack for windlash is a plus 5.
I know we've been playing this game for 12 episodes now, but is this... never mind. Go ahead. I answered my own question.
Yeah, I'm going to do the windlash.
Okay. You do have advantage. It is a melee attack.
23.
23 hits.
Sick. It's being weird about... It's being weird about the damage part.
It should just have another pop-up window.
Doesn't have one.
Do you have your sheet popped out?
No.
Oh. Is it behind your sheet? Sometimes that's where it goes.
I closed the whole sheet. It went away. We're just going to pretend I hit. So it's a D8 plus some. So 7 points of slashing damage to that fella.
Okay. 7 is a number that does some damage.
Yep. And that's it.
Oh, and he's pushed 5 feet away from you, right?
If I want him to be.
Are you sure?
I think so, right? No, it says and is pushed 5 feet away from you, but Josh is there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sim is there.
Let's see. Sam, why don't you give me... I think an athletics check would be appropriate. What is your spell DC, Pan?
A 13.
13.
I rolled a 7.
7. So a Sim is not able to hold his footing. He gets pushed back 5 feet as well as this creature. This creature gets pushed, and the force pushes both of them back.
Okay. Well, that's cool. It gets me out of harm's way, and then Merwin can scoop in for the advantage. This is so we're good.
Yep.
That's what. Yeah, this is intentional, by the way.
Yeah. Good job. All right, that takes us to Finn, who is still paralyzed.
Unless
15?
15 is a success.
But that's at the end of my turn, right?
It is. You are no longer paralyzed, which is a good thing, and maybe I'll explain why. That takes us to Merwin.
So I am going to scoop in there. Thanks for ruining that, Chris.
what do you mean? You still get advantage?
Yeah, but you ruined the prize. The very surprising surprise.
Yeah.
All right, so attack on this creature, flanking with the Sim.
17
17 is just a hit.
for 11.
Good old 11. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. I don't know who has the worst chance. Okay. So he's gonna swing. He's a smart guy. He's gonna swing his war pick at a Sim first. That is a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Which will miss. He's then going to fire off a claw on Merwin.
I can't do nothing. She's not within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Merwin claw. That is an 11 to hit. And then he's going to... Finn, you're still prone, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's going to lean down and try to take a bite out of Finn. Advantage because you're prone, right?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Jesus, all right.
Oh, God.
Good night, guys.
He could have rolled really bad on the damage.
Or he could have rolled really good on the damage.
What? How much damage do I need to do to kill you?
33.
You'd have to do a lot.
33.
What?
33.
Isn't it? It's double your max, right?
My max is
I thought-
26.
I thought it was current.
I thought it was under your... No, is it not negative? Like you're 26? So if you took him to negative 26, wouldn't he just die? I'm almost positive that's the 5e massive damage.
Because that would make sense on the double. Because if you're at full health and it does double your health, it brings you down to negative your health.
All right.
Right.
This may. It automatically pull. Even though I look up 5e, it automatically looks up fucking piezo.
That's because massive damage is a piezo term.
We need to look this up because this could. When damage reduces you to 0 and there is damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum.
So you need to.
Okay.
You need 33 points of damage.
33 points of damage. With a crit, unless someone has a good boy token that they want to throw at it, because that is something you can do.
That seems like something that Les should spend his good boy tokens on.
I'm not telling you to. I want to say the damage, and then you say, "Oh, I want to spend a good boy token on it." It may or may not kill you. I'm not farming anything. Okay.
Hold on, let me spin it in so everyone can see that I've been a good little slut.
Okay. So that is just gonna be. Let me double check and make sure this is right. That is going to be 19 points of damage.
Okay.
I need a con save.
4.
This man cannot stay unparalyzed.
Oh no, that's not for paralysis.
Yikes.
That's worse.
So you take 19 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
and he did a pick, he did a claw, did a bite. That's all he can do. So Finn, you are unconscious again. Sim.
Merwin is still up, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Still have the flank.
I'm going to...
Josh, I really need you to crit on this.
Chris, me and you both.
Yeah. Finn needs us to crit on this.
Yeah, he does. But with advantage. I did get a 23.
23 is a hit.
All right. So 11. So max damage.
That's good.
And then a divine smite.
Is that your last smite?
Yeah. So 28 points of damage. 15 of it was radiant.
Okay. So 13, 14, so 24 points of damage total.
What?
Is that right?
No, 13 plus 15. That's 28. 13 was regular damage.
11.
Oh, no.
11 plus 13.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so 24.
What? Why is it showing?
So 24. Sim, how do you want to do it?
Nice.
Oh, I'm just assuming the divine smite's just going to make it go to ash.
Turn him into the contents of an ashtray, and he falls. He had 22 hit points left.
Nice.
Right. If we're done with combat, I'm going to go lay on hands, me some Finn.
Okay, yeah, the threat seems to be gone. You go over and you punch Finn in the face.
Finn's going to catch hand.
For a past life.
How much you want to heal him?
I'm gonna heal him for 4.
Stingy with the
big spender.
Well, if someone has a disease,
Sure.
I have to use 5 of them.
So how much do you give him?
4.
Wherever would someone have gotten a disease from?
I'm sorry. I just don't want y'all to have a disease.
What if he has a disease? He did fail a con save earlier.
You don't know that.
It's true. I don't.
I don't know a lot of things, and that's okay. But I'm glad Finn is still alive.
Almost wasn't there for a second.
Almost wasn't. Let me lift the veil a little bit. That crit would have killed you.
Ooh.
I was wondering. I was about to ask.
35 points of damage,
Yikes.
Damn. That's a lot of damage.
which is really good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. But he didn't die.
And now I'm the least good boy.
No tokens.
Yeah. Bet them all on horse races.
You did. So how you guys feeling?
Hurt.
That was a little tough.
I require medical assistance.
Same.
Or a nap.
I knew we could do it.
Through the power of friendship.
Yep. And anime.
So I guess they killed it while I was going to pee.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Sim took it down. Not before they did some damage, though. Everyone is in the... everyone's looking kind of bad. That seemed pretty hard for just third level characters.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
On the subject of almost dying, go around the table here. I'm going to start with Chris. Do you have a backup character or backup character concept if something were to happen to your sweet Empire boy?
No.
No?
But I feel like I could get one in a much more timely fashion than some people.
Yeah. Not saying any names.
Not saying any names or anything. I'm looking right at him.
Josh, what about you?
I have 2.
You have 2.
Oh, wow.
I know one of them, but I don't know that we've talked about the other one.
We have. It was the like the.
Let's keep it a secret.
Okay.
It might show up one day.
If I was ever going to make a backup character, I would play cleric. I like them a lot.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they're extremely versatile.
You wouldn't want to play another wizard?
I'm already playing another wizard in a game that I'm never gonna pick up again.
Which one is that?
One draw Michael was running
Oh.
at the
okay.
brewery.
What about you, Wes? Do you have a backup concept? I know you don't have a backup character.
I mean, I don't in particular, but honestly think that if I needed to, I do think I have a character I could turn on very.
You think so?
Yeah.
You really know what gets them going?
Yeah.
It's a power on switch. It's a construct,
Those are things.
especially in Zobek.
Okay. What about you, Melissa?
Not a clue.
No idea.
No idea.
If something happened to Marilyn, you would just cry for 2 weeks and then have to make one at the last minute.
Just lay on the floor.
What about you, Nick?
Do I have a backup character?
Yeah.
I have like 40 characters.
I feel like creating characters for any game has become more difficult for me recently because I'll think of a concept. I'm like, oh, that sounds really cool. And then I'll be like, oh, wait, no, that's just based off this fictional character. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because I don't seek out intentionally going like, yeah, I want to make this person from this thing.
Yeah.
But draw in so many, I just draw in a bunch of stuff from fiction, and I think it just happens unintentionally.
I feel like I do that sometimes too. I get a character done, and then I'm starting to think about them a little more, and then I'm like, oh fuck, it's just this person from this TV show, movie, etc.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
I don't seek out to do it. It just happens.
I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, everyone can do what they want. Whatever works for your game or whatever is fine. But I'm not a huge fan of people who make concept characters that are like very much based on something that already exists.
Yeah, I get that.
Like I don't know. It's just not for me. It's fine if you do it. It's not something I would want to do. And I'd much rather have people come to my games with like an original concept.
Sure.
Or like, even something that's sort of taken some influence, but, generally is their own thing versus like, I'm playing this character that's basically, insert popular character here.
I do think it's hard to do that though, to come up with a wholly unique character. I don't think it's possible to come up with a wholly unique character.
No.
There's going to be, no matter who looks at it, someone can draw some influence from somewhere.
But if you show up and you're like,
I'm playing Iron Man.
I'm playing Iron Man, yeah.
Unless it's a Marvel game and you're all playing specific heroes, then you can play Iron Man.
That's fair. Side note, we got an email for our alchemy account.
No way.
Yeah.
What's active now?
Loot Tavern Horror Pack.
Okay.
Vast Grim.
Oh, that's
Boston.
good.
Humblewood Tales.
That's good. Humblewood's fun, I've heard. You can play as a bird person.
What if I just want to play as a bird?
I mean, you could play like an awakened bird.
Not just a regular
Just a bird. A 1 hit point crow.
Yeah.
What do you want to do this turn? All right.
I look for shiny objects.
You find none.
I scream at the sky.
I curse God.
All right. So you
Automatic.
so you guys probably want to, do you want to take a rest? Do you want to, it's pretty close to time to camp anyways. Do you want to search these bodies? Do you want to examine the remains of these creatures that you were fighting? What do you want
Yes.
This one's kind of stinky though.
It is a little stinky.
I would like to take a tenner.
A tenner.
Sorry,
I would like to
30er.
take
an hour.
an 8er.
Yeah,
So-
I just don't want to get caught in the middle of the night with nothing.
What I want to do for the ones that didn't like disintegrate from Divine Smite, I want to go cut their heads off.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. You go over and do that. Why don't you roll me a religion check? As you go over to
14.
14. Okay. So this group of 5, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The one that you just smited, the one that was causing all the trouble, very clearly an undead.
Yep.
The one that was trying to claw you, and you were able to defend most of that with your shield. Also an undead, you'd know that is just a run-of-the-mill ghoul.
Yep.
The other ones, though, the ones that had the sickles who had consumed these bodies in the distance, who were going into like these frenzies, are not undead at all. They are very clearly human. You still want to cut all their heads off? You're aware they're not undead.
Yet.
That's fair. You want to go ahead and take the tops off?
Just a little off the top.
If I realized they're humans, I wouldn't do it.
You see, though, that they have, no doubt in your mind that they were eating whatever's on the ground up here. And actually, I think the one that Merwin split open, you would be able to tell that there are sort of remnants of people in there.
Okay, yeah.
Just because they're human doesn't mean they're people anymore.
Okay. So Sim will remove all of their heads.
But if we do decide to take a camp here, I would try to do some kind of proper burial.
Okay.
For them.
Anyone else have anything they want to do?
I would help with that.
Is there anything on them that shows who they are or where they came from?
Okay.
While they're chopping heads and burying people, I'm going to pop open my spell book and do some arcane recovery.
Okay.
And recover 2 first level spell slots.
Sure. So Finn and Sim are going to focus on getting some graves ready. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that include the people that were being eaten too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Poor lungs. So you start searching through these bodies, and I think you find a couple things. The first thing you find in this pile of ash that has somehow miraculously survived on this main baddie here is a rolled parchment.
This is what?
You want to open it up?
Yes.
It is not a letter of sorts. It is instead a charcoal sketch of this man.
That's a man.
That's just some guy.
Everyone roll me a history check.
No, that's just some guy.
If Merwin goes around and shows this to people.
19.
It's 13.
4.
11.
No, you don't know who this is. There's no context for who this is. You would not know who it is. You do find, though, on their assorted persons, some cash. 75 silver pieces. Can someone update the loot pile, or do I need to do that?
I'll do it.
75 silver pieces, 125 gold pieces.
Okay, hang on now. How many of what?
75 silver,
Okay.
125 gold.
Hey, how's this shit work?
Don't worry, Chris, I'll do it.
Do I add currency?
Yeah.
It says I can only do out of 5.
Okay. Oh, that's because it's trying to take your money.
Wait a minute, how much money do I have? Holy shit, I'm rich.
All right, so 125 gold, 75 silver, and they all are carrying these little bits. There are 10 of these like pale blue colored moonstones.
Moonstones.
It's a moonstone.
It's what you need to evolve a Clefairy. What? Is that not what you need?
I think that's what you need.
And add some tall grass to catch a Clefairy.
No. I want to catch a wiggly tough.
Absolutely not.
What's everyone's favorite Pokemon at risk of being sued by the Pokemon company?
We are not doing that right now.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, sir.
You find 10 of these pale blue moonstones. You can roll me. Maybe a nature check on those.
I'm gonna let someone else have that.
A nature or maybe a history, depending on how you want to come at it.
I'm gonna go at it from my history.
I'll go at it from nature.
I'm gonna roll a 6 on that.
That was
17.
6 was your last one.
No.
Did you roll a 6 again?
I rolled a 13 on my last one.
Oh, how'd you roll it 2 minutes ago when I just asked for it?
That was for the guy.
Yeah, that was for
Sketch
the
of
picture.
the sketch of the fella.
I see the history check that says 2 minutes ago.
Well, I just rolled one 16 seconds ago, and it's 6.
Okay, 6. No, you don't know.
I rolled a 5 nature.
5. The same.
I rolled an 11.
11. Merwin, 17. You'd probably estimate that you could get 50 gold for each of these moonstones. And you have 10 of them.
It's not bad.
So that's 500 gold. When you're collecting the coins, you'll notice that most of the coins are square silver dwarf marks and other golden coins that I think you may know are minted specifically in the Iron Crag. But a handful of the gold coins, or a handful of the coins, are gold skulls from the Ghoul Imperium.
Huh.
2 different kinds of coins here.
We're headed towards the Iron Crag, right?
That's where you're going. Yeah. Did you want to search the food piles, the bodies they were eating?
I feel like that would have been done as they were burying them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know. With a sim, Finn, do you want to search these bodies before you dump them in the holes?
I would see if they had anything of value that they would want to be buried with, type thing.
Okay. So you get the holes ready, you get the bodies ready, and you realize that there are actually 3 people up here. There are 3 dwarves, and there is also a handful of sheep that are sort of like further up the road that have been killed and partially eaten.
Okay.
One of the dwarves is wearing a chain around his neck that sort of like finishes in a small nugget of gold. It's like a gold nugget on a chain.
Like a necklace?
Mm-hmm.
Azim's not going to take from the dead. Like, he's not okay with it.
Okay.
He's not going to do it.
So Asim is not going to take the golden nugget on a chain.
No.
All right. I guess we'll bury him with the gold necklace.
Are you not going to take it, Finn?
No,
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna dig those motherfuckers up later.
you don't know it's there.
Yeah, I know.
You're busy reading your book like a nerd.
Fucked.
I'm learning.
Damn. I can't wait for that to be like a super cool magic necklace. I mean, it clearly doesn't ward off undead, so.
Well, how good could it be?
So you finish doing your preparations, you get these bodies buried, which takes you pretty decent into the night to finish. But you're able to, while you're doing that, everyone's able to, you're able to collect the horses, set up camp, and rest for the evening, rest for the night, which does give you a long rest. But over the course of the night, Finn, you wake up and you are hovered in a cold sweat.
Oh.
I need you to please make me a con save.
He's got a 1.
Never wanted to throw a good boy token at someone so much, but I don't think I'm gonna.
I rolled a 7.
7. When you wake up the next day, you feel incredibly weak. Your hit point max is reduced by 14.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
I'll go ahead and give you guys your long rest, but please adjust your hit points. Your max hit points are now
Less than Pans.
12.
Yeah.
Damn. That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah, you feel incredibly weak. You're welcome to roll me a religion check if you'd like to think about maybe what this could be.
So I rolled a 17.
17 total.
Yes.
I think you might know what this is. You feel like you have been infected with the Darakul fever.
Darakul fever. What is that?
It is an incredibly dangerous disease that is spread by various undeads. It is something that can go away on its own, but will continue to weaken you if you are not able to recover from it.
If only we knew someone who could cure diseases.
It's a pretty potent disease.
So, is this disease more akin to like this continent or whatever?
It is no. I mean, it's not. It can be anywhere, but normally comes from it normally comes from undead.
Okay. I was more wondering because if it's not from the Southlands, Azim probably wouldn't understand it or know it was a disease.
I mean, maybe you can roll me a religion check. If Finn isn't looking so great, does Finn say anything?
As funny as I think it would be to have the person that has the zombie disease keep it secret from everyone else, I do think he would tell everyone that he thinks he's been afflicted with this Darakul fever.
Oh no! How can we fix it?
Damn Pan.
What do you need me to roll? Religion,
like a snake.
medicine, to see if I actually know it or anything about it?
It would be
Attack.
Yeah. Sounding about right.
All right, everyone, I've got advantage. I'll pull out my dagger. I can probably kill you since you only have 12 hit points.
I'm sorry, Josh. What were you saying?
They want them to be able to tell me exactly what it is. Do I need to roll to see if I understand what it is?
Finn feels like he has a pretty decent understanding, but you could definitely roll to see if maybe you know something else about it.
What would you like me to roll?
A religion.
Okay. 10.
10. I'm gonna retroactively give you advantage on this because Finn rolled well enough to know what it is, so you're not starting from scratch. So you can roll it again and take the higher.
10.
10. Okay. You know, it's pretty bad, but maybe Finn can fight it off. You don't know if it's within your abilities to be able to cure this disease, but it's definitely in your ability to help him manage it. A minimum.
Help me manage my dark cravings.
Let him nibble a little bit.
Just a taste.
If that's the case, I will use 5 points of lay on hand. It doesn't actually heal you for 5. It just uses 5 points to attempt to heal it.
Okay. So Asim uses 5 points of his lay on hands that morning to try to get you through this incredibly hard time. When you make that save tomorrow night, you'll have advantage on it.
Okay. Until then, I'm gonna have to operate with a wizard hit point pool.
Yes.
Damn.
I have more hit points, actually. You're like a level 2 wizard.
Not by much.
Shh.
Is there anything else that he wants to do before leaving out in the morning? Any preparations that need to be made?
Yeah, I changed some spells around.
Okay. You do that. You tear out some pages in your spell book and write some new ones.
No, I dog yourself.
Oh, you dog your pages?
Yeah, I don't have a bookmark.
Melissa in real life is going to beat you up.
Maybe. In real life, I have a Kindle, so it bookmarks it for me.
That's fair. Merwin, anything from you? No? Asim?
Nope.
Ben?
I think I also am gonna rearrange my spells a little bit.
To the Healy ones, right? To the Healy ones, right?
Chris just pantomimed reaching into his bag and pulling out a gun and pointing it at Wes. So just some spell prep changes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that your spell book?
Yeah.
That's your Kindle?
Yep. My spell book.
Why is it so tiny?
What do you mean? It's for read book.
Which one is that?
I don't know. The Kindle?
The paper white?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Is that what it is? Is that what you want, Melissa?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, read book.
All right, well, there's one right there. You can just take it.
It's got great battery life.
It does.
I know because when we were at Gen Con and Chris and I were sharing a hotel room, at the end of, when we left for the morning, he would just leave it turned on, sitting on the bedside table. Then we come back, it was still there and fine.
Yeah, they get used like 4% of the battery the entire time we were gone.
Oh, nice.
I mean, all it does is refresh the page whenever you turn it and then just leaves it.
Mine uses like half the battery for reading for an hour.
Nick, you got the wrong Kindle.
I didn't get it for her.
My mom did.
It's also really old at this point.
She got the wrong Kindle.
It was $25.
Fair enough.
Okay. So you travel for the rest of the day, and night approaches. You take your long rest.
Oh God.
I need you to give me another con save. You have advantage thanks to Asim.
Don't fail.
You know, the first roll you make when you have advantage is very stress-free.
Uh-huh.
The second roll, if the first one didn't go well, is not very stress-free.
What is the first one?
Well, the first one was a 7 again.
Okay.
It's not very good.
It's not a 7, but we could, with this combination, get like a nice Slurpee. I rolled a 7 and an 11.
Are those totals or numbers on the die?
Those are the totals.
Oh no.
That is another fail. You wake up the next day, you feel even worse. Your hit point max is reduced by 11.
Now, if I recall correctly, you are essentially a 1 HP crow.
That is correct. One hitter quitter.
I would
Does that mean if someone
do the lay on hands thing.
if you suffer a single attack and it does more than 1 damage, you die?
Holy shit.
I cast mage armor on Finn.
I'm just gonna stick him in a tree and just leave him there, and let's have the horses drag.
I'm just gonna go ahead and bury you.
You have a couple more days of travel. The question I bring to you is, do you continue on your travel and hope for the best, or do you try to stop somewhere
And find a hospital.
and find someone who can help you?
What's the nearest place we could go? We have a map.
That is a good question. There is a place you could try to stop. It is before Grisal, and you could probably make it there today.
Yeah.
Within the first couple hours. It is a canton by the name of I think it's called Gunak.
Gunak?
Gunak. This is like a dwarven sort of merchant settlement.
They could have like a tincture or an elixir.
Yeah.
They could help you out.
And surely, I mean, they would probably have a temple there of some kind.
Surely.
Or they'll just kill him.
Or they'll just kill him to put him out of his misery. I mean,
maybe.
Either way, we all win. Well, one of us would lose, but
So what do you, I mean,
I think that's the play. But I will defer to the dying man's wishes.
I'm going to leave it up to you, because I feel like at this point, right, Finn's at 1 health, and he's been giving this like increasingly worsening fever. I don't know if he's very much a playable character at this point, as much as a person who's in the back of the cart dying of a fever.
I'm trying, Wes. I'm trying, but I can only do so much.
I think we hightail it there, even if it takes us off our course a little.
Or hear me out. We don't. And we
Okay.
just let Finn figure it out himself.
I don't. Finn is babbling incoherently.
He's always done that.
Speaking in tongues.
He's speaking some language I've never heard.
Nah, I'm good with taking a detour to other town.
okay, so this area of the world, we didn't really touch on this as you were leaving Zobek, but this area of the world is made up of a number of what are called cantons. C-A-N-T-O-N. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Which are basically these like settlements of these various dwarven clans. Grisal is one of these cantons. And all of them are sort of run by these just big dwarven clans. So I mean, if you want to stop on the road, it's a tiny bit of what's the word?
Detour.
Yeah, it's a tiny bit of a detour, but it may be better than the alternative.
I mean, it's a tiny detour, but it's better than a dead party member. So I think we hop on over there as fast as we can, reasonably. You know, observing the speed limit still, but we got our blinkers on.
Finn, why don't you give me a history check with advantage?
Okay. 13.
Okay. You're not feeling well at all. So you have him in the back of the cart. Maybe Merwin's back there with a wet washcloth,
It's a cold compress.
the cold compress, dabbing his sweaty forehead. And you decide to hopefully find some sort of salvation within this dwarven clan that you're heading to. We'll see you guys next time.
You're gonna fucking die.
Maybe. This is an interesting detour.
thank you so much to our patrons, Jake, Dano, Chandler, Ian, Larry, and John Michael. You can find our Patreon at patreon.com/unstabletop.